What's happening, guys? John and Brad here with Best Price Nutrition. Be sure to check us out at BestPriceNutrition.com. Follow us on all the major social media channels. We're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We kind of have a half-ass presence on Twitter. But we got an exciting deal for you guys today. Pride Pre-Workout by EHP Labs. I actually really like EHP.
Yeah.
They sent us a bunch of samples in a while back.
Yeah.
Their powdered fat burner was great. I'm a big fan of Pride. And they were nice enough to send us out a bunch of pretty sweet gym bags.
Yeah. You know, they sent us out one before, and it was pretty small, and then we got these in that they went for the promo deal. And these are pretty huge. These are like a good size bag. It's not messing around. You could actually put like full amount of clothes in there, supplements, whatever you want.
We know what they actually, this is actually pretty sweet. They actually got this pocket you can put your wet shoes or your nasty gym clothes into, and it keeps it separate from everything else. So this is actually a really, really nice gym bag.
It's legit. It's like it's like sturdy too.
And so what we're going to be doing, I know a lot of times we make people buy a couple of these, but for this deal, all you got to do is buy just one, guys. Amazing pre-workout. We'll have Brad run you through the formula, although I think we have reviewed this one.
I think we may have
in the past. But yeah, all you got to do is buy one Pride pre-workout. You'll get a free gym bag. I think we got maybe a dozen or a little more of these. So act fast. These are going to go quick. But tell them a little bit about Pride.
Yeah, for sure. So I think we've done this before, like you said. So I'm just going to shoot through it and give you the main idea. So there are 40 scoops in here. Usually if a container has 40 scoops, you could do it by the 1 or 2 scoop. 2 scoops is really where you're going to get the clinical doses of stuff. So that's what I'm going to go over. So if you do 2 scoops, you're going to get 5 grams of L-citrulline, which is an awesome dose. That's a really, really heavy dose. You're going to get 1.5 grams of nitrosogene, which is an inositol stabilized arginine silicate. You're going to get 1 gram of betaine, which is an osmolite, good for pump. And then there's a performance EAA blend. I'm not going to go through all of the specific things, but leucine, isoleucine, valine, obviously, phenylalanine, threonine, lysine, histidine, methionine, and tryptophan. And then as far as the stimulants go, they named it the Pentaffine 5-stage energy release. We got 200 milligrams of caffeine anhydrous, 100 milligrams of Infinergy, which is a trademark version of dicaffeine malate, 50 milligrams of green coffee extract. We got 50 milligrams of Innova tea, which is a trademark version of green tea extract, which has caffeine in it. 50 milligrams of yerba mate, which I think you've tried on its own.
I love yerba mate.
100 milligrams of natural bitter orange extract, which is going to provide some stimulation too, which was in the rays that we just reviewed as well. And then there are nootropics as well. Taurine, tyrosine, serenade, which is a trademark version of phosphatidylserine, and then theobromine, which is another stimulant. And the phosphatidylserine is awesome for focus and brain health. To my understanding, that was originally released as like an Alzheimer's or dementia medication, but it just had all these awesome benefits, so they kind of opened it up to the public.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's really, really good. There's no crazy stimulants in here. Everything's fairly natural for the most part, using green tea, green coffee, yerba mate, just regular caffeine. This is probably going to feel like 300 to 350 caffeine with everything in there, and it's going to last a while too with all of the other different types. So if you're used to caffeine but you're just getting these crashes, try taking this at 2 scoops. You'll get a good initial bump of energy, and then it will last for a while, which should kind of mitigate the crash you may get.
Yeah, yerba mate is like a really clean, kind of long-lasting energy with a very smooth kind of come down.
Yeah. Doesn't it taste like crap though?
I've always had it in carbonated energy drinks. But I'm sure in here it'll probably just blend in with everything else.
Yeah. And the flavors, we got strawberry snow cone, and then I only grabbed one. I think there was 3 or 4 other flavors, but it's probably like the standard stuff. And like John said, EHP is a great brand. EHP is the same company as Blessed, which does a vegan protein. I believe it's pea protein, and they have a ton of flavors that they release, and we have them all in stock now. We're one of the few people who actually can sell it, so get it from our site. We've got it for the same low price that you'll find anywhere, but we also have the biggest variety of anyone else.
Bless is actually, if people are into plant, I know not everyone's into plant-based proteins, but one of the better ones I've tasted.
For sure. Yeah, they did a really good job at flavoring. I think the recent ones we got in were like banana nut bread, blueberry cheesecake, chocolate coconut, all that stuff, plus all the standards.
I wasn't a fan of their vanilla chai, but outside of that, I thought all the flavors were fantastic. And I do hear a lot of people who say that vanilla chai is actually their favorite. But yeah, that was probably my least favorite amongst all of them.
Yeah. And also EHP, shout out to Jimmy. Me and him email all the time. He's probably the nicest rep I've ever met. He is the shit, Jimmy Robinson. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Buy a Pride, get a full gym bag. Do they have to do a coupon code, or is it just included?
No coupon code necessary. It's turned on. But again, pretty sweet bags for just buying a $30-something pre-workout. So these are going to go really quick. We only got 12 to give away. So if you want to take advantage of this deal, I would suggest opening up another browser right now, heading over to BestPriceNutrition.com and buying it right now, because these aren't going to last. And we'll also link to Pride down in the description box below.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Later, guys.